Hello folks, so what we're going to do in this video here is tell you all the mods on every single one of my C24 trucks, starting with this one. Okay, so this truck is literally pretty much stock at the moment. It has 3D printed rear bumper on there. Now I do have some more 3D accessories on it. So that 3D printed accessories, so it'll have a bunch of stuff going on. It would have some modifications on it soon. Okay, and so the next one we have, this is one of my beater trucks. So basically what we've got going on with this truck here, it's got kind of a beater-esque paint job. We got the blue door, we got the orange hood and the red fender and the red bed on it that I kind of weathered here a little bit. The wheels that are on here they're the stock style wheels. They are in a desert yellow color. Basically the military vehicles off one of the B series. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got a two-piece rack with a cooler on there. We've got a spare tire mounted to it. The bed is cut off at the bottom. Some parts are painted camo there. Like the wipers and the steps and the snorkel there. So, take off Mr. Canopy here. And we've got a bucket and a couple of gas cans, a hoe, an axe, and a car battery and a driveline, bunch of stuff here in the back. And then really the only modification on this is metal drive shafts. And so it's got the BC receiver and stuff in it, so really not too much going on there, just paint, stuff like that. Okay, so then this is probably what called beater number 2. This is actually it's kind of a truck that came together with different parts. So we've got some 3D accessories there. We got the rack. Now you can take on Thingiverse. They make these light covers for the C14 little light bar thing. So I have that mounted to this rack. And then we got, these are also 3D printed sand ladders. Okay. And then this also has a 3D printed rear bumper, kind of like the first truck. This one I have painted. And then I have this spare tire rack I haven't put on yet for a spare tire. And so we've got a cool 3D printed cooler here. This is a couple of rock sliders I haven't put on yet, which I have for pretty much for each one. And then this has metal drive shafts, counter rotating gearbox. This has, I think this has a BC receiver and whatnot in it. So not a whole lot else going on there. And then this is my C14. It has the same deal with the light setup, light covers. We got this 3D printed rack. We got a couple of gas cannons, cooler, and the rack up here. Went ahead and painted the toolbox black. Looks a lot better like that. So not a whole lot else going on as far as cosmetics. Now this has metal axles underneath it. It's got the metal axles, metal drive lines. This is running, I believe it's also running a BC controller, I believe, if I remember correctly. And let's see. That actually, going back here, this one is actually running a C24 C24-1 gearbox and electronics is actually what this one has in it. Okay. So then we got this one. Okay, my most modified WPL actually. So basically what we got here, yeah, C24. It's got also got the 3D printed two-piece rack here with the sand ladders. It's got the spare tire carrier on it with the bumper. It's got gas cans and a cooler in there. Toolbox is also painted black. My snorkel's coming off here. Okay. And then underneath, and by the way, almost all of these have the soft kit tires on them. All of them but the stock one. So this has the WPL metal axles, metal drive shafts, 2-speed transmission. It's got the Res 3V electronics in it. It has the link kit, the WPL link kit underneath it. And yeah, it's definitely kind of a heavy truck. Now I have a different bumper coming to me that matches the rear bumper. So I'll have a different bumper on it soon. And I got some rock sliders to put on this. Oh yeah, this is actually my most modified one. Now, one thing I'm going to be doing to these, and I'm going to be doing the interiors on them. Now, I have a few extra interiors on here. So I'm going to do up each interior kind of a little bit realistic. This one I probably won't be doing anything. This is going to have a very worn looking interior, you could say. It'll be dull, it'll be dirty. I'll somehow have to have some dirt and stuff inside to make it look all dirty. And then this one will probably have a standard interior in it. And nothing too. Maybe I'll put take some kind of material and put like a seat cover on there. Rather than that, not a whole lot. So this one will come out and be all done up. Probably nice on this one along with this one. I'll paint them up all nice. And then one other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to have somebody print me some, on Thingiverse, there are some driver's figures that you can get and print. So I'm going to have some of these printed for these trucks, some drivers, and so it'll be the interiors with the driver, and so yeah, I think it will turn out really good. Now, one other thing I might do to this is raise the gearbox. As anybody that runs these 2 speeds knows how far they stick down. See, like that is the counter-rotating gearbox, how far it sticks down. And then this is the 2-speed. So it does hang down, does have some extra hang down there. So I'm going to make some, well, I think I want to raise it up, which will take a little work. But yeah, I think these will turn out very good. And, oh, one other thing I also did on these, on 4 out of the 5 that I forgot, is I went through and painted the windshield trim, the wing window trim, the door edge rail trim, this piece of trim, the back window trim. I went through and painted that on all of them. I took the mirrors and painted the glass silver, which is hard to see here. So details, which this one will be getting as well. So, yeah. So going kind of long here, but yeah, that's what's going on with these trucks. Pretty modified. A couple here. Oh, and then one thing I forgot is I've got a link kit for this one as well. So this one's got a link kit to go on it. Yeah, so with some nice trucks. Anyways, I might come through and do an update when I get some more stuff done on these. So stay tuned.